I'm Diana, and this is my twin, Sheila. And between us, we've used Max Sold 3 times. It started with my aunt who passed away and left a house crammed full of items that needed to be sold so we could sell the house. And we were told about Max Sold, who came in with their crew, photographed, able to put the house on the market and do what we really needed to do, which is sell the real estate. It was very efficient and very profitable for the estate. And we had, prior to Discovery Max Sold, taken a truckload to the local auction house, literally a full truck of possessions, for which we received a check for $12. So we did much better with Max Sold. Yeah. So then we used Max Sold for our mom's estate. Max Sold's crew came in, cataloged, photographed. A week later, there was the pickup in a few hours, and the house was empty of everything, and within a few days we put the house on the market, which was again the biggest asset in the estate. We also did really well with the sale on the auction. So then I decided to do it for the house. I've lived in this house for 31 years and raised 3 children, and my husband and I had managed to accumulate a lot of things that were just sitting around, and so I put together 150 lots and sold for a really good price, much more, probably at 10 times what I would have received at a garage sale. And I didn't have to do a garage sale, which I don't like doing, and have to haggle over prices. It's just all taken care of. And as you said, people were thrilled with the purchases they got, and I was thrilled to have all of that stuff gone. So it was a win-win as far as I was concerned. Yeah. So we both think Max Sold is a fantastic model for estate sales or garage sales or...
Most people think that all of the assets that people leave behind when they make a big major downside in their life are really not worth enough to get involved with, or the solutions are too fragmented, which is true for most of the marketplace. Let's take a walk around this house. This is a gentleman that moved to retirement a few weeks ago. Our staff came in and photographed and cataloged his extra things. As you can see, there's nothing special here, nothing extraordinary. What there is 132 lots of odds and ends, everything from towels and linen, pictures, bedroom headboards, odds and ends of linen, etc. And all of these things collectively were in our online auction process, which is scalable, and collectively it sold for about $4,000. The average client has between $3,000 and $10,000. As in this case, 97.7% of everything this client had sold and will be picked up by a third party and taken away. That's 3 items that didn't sell. 1 mattress, 1 set of 3 small pictures. Otherwise, every other single thing sold, like this little bit of Wedgwood for $85, and this other bit of Wedgwood over here for $180. All of these things, even these plants, sold. And as you can see, this is probably 20% of what the person had in their life. Here's the basement room of this particular house, and as you can see, nothing extraordinary. Some toys, a bit of Indian brass, some upholstered furniture, a few magazines, a little bit of Swarovski crystal. Nothing spectacular, nothing special. It just all sells, and it can be sold. The value can be unlocked and captured for your clients and profitably handled in any market. Have a look at this. Every single thing in this garage sold, except for a couple of things that were sold at the house that the person left in. None of this goes to landfill. All of this stays out of landfill. Think of that for a second. All of it doesn't have to go to a charity that doesn't want it. All of it brought something that contributed to the return for the client who's made their move to retirement living. Max Sold's purpose is to sell everything simply for you or someone you know who needs a downsizing or estate sale. There is no other comparable product in the marketplace that can do what we can do for you in a downsize or estate sale. Through our cutting-edge marketing, transparent tracking, and our ever-growing team of local experts, we deliver estate sales and downsizing sales. Don't let one of your friends say, "I wish I knew about Max Sold sooner." Our vision is to provide everyone access to an estate or downsizing sale, because at Max Sold, it's how you sell, not what you sell, that matters.